Today we are going to completely reset the football landscape. Hopefully FIFA is going to create some new 5-star teams. I'm going to choose Waterford. I'll try and stay out of it as much as I possibly can to make this work, and I don't know if it is going to work. There's going to be a lot of changing of numbers, the database that makes career mode tick. It's quite confusing, daunting, and also a bit boring, so we'll quickly skip through it. From the teams tab, we need to change transfer budget, domestic prestige, international prestige. I think there's also popularity. Anything that gives one team an advantage over the other. From the players tab, we probably need to retire every single one of them. Just a word of warning, no real players will survive this. To start the reset, all potentials need to be about 80. Nothing more, nothing less. Every single player. Well, the good thing is that it's loaded back up. Everyone should be retiring by the end of this season. We are in the Irish League at the moment. It will be December 2021, where players will hang up their boots. I feel like it'll get to December and just freeze. Career mode won't know what to do. Every single player is retiring. I even reset profitability. I do hope this changes things. I want to see some random team like Rochdale win the Premier League. The first 3 or 4 seasons, I'm going to keep on telling the game that every single team is equal. And then eventually, we'll let it do its magic. Where things are so skewed in the football world, we won't even need input. It'll just do it by itself. It's taken a long time for this to process. The creation of about 10, 20,000 players happening before our very eyes. Pushing the game to the very upper limits, the boundaries. If it breaks, it breaks. On PC, usually this screen doesn't take that long. Oh, we've loaded up. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is rather jumbled up. We're gonna July the 1st, 2022. We'll reset the teams again, and then we'll go to the players tab and give all these new regions a random potential. Let's head to the end of June 2023. Well, this is a bit exciting. The Premier League first. Okay, Southampton won the Premier League over Everton. Chelsea in 3rd, United 4th, Arsenal, Liverpool 6th and 7th, Manchester City down in 10th, relegated, Spurs relegated, Villa relegated. So I think it is working. We've got Lyon winning the French league. Where are PSG? Down in 13th. The Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund, champions. Bayern Munich almost in the relegation playoffs. Leverkusen have gone down. Fiorentina's won it in Italy. Juventus in 7th. No one gets relegated, of course. Real Betis top of the Spanish league. Real Madrid just behind. Sevilla have got relegated. Barcelona in 14th. Very interesting. It looks like football has been reset. Still a few of the big boys hovering around the top. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want them dominating. We didn't check the European competitions last season. That'll come into play as teams start organizing themselves into the new norm. End of the 2023 to 2024 season in the Premier League. The winners are Southampton again on 71 points. Chelsea, 2nd place. You see Middlesbrough in 5th. Huddersfield are back in the Premier League. Preston North End just surviving. Manchester City have been relegated. League, Nantes? Nonce? Can confirm the club is not a nonce. They win the French league. Stade Rennais 2nd. Lille 3rd. Who have we got going down? Lyon, who won the league last season, have now got relegated. Oh yes, I'm in love with this. Bundesliga. Arminia Bielefeld have won the Bundesliga title. Real close thing with Wolfsburg. Borussia Dortmund in 9th. Bayern Munich 13th. Leipzig have gone down. Absolute madness happening in the world of football. Italian league. It's Genoa's. Inter in 14th. The bottom place team and should have been relegated to the 2nd tier, Napoli. Let's have a look what's going on in Spain. Valladolid have gone and won the Spanish title. Real Madrid still hanging on, still wanting to be relevant. Who's won the Champions League? Will it be someone outside of the top 5 leagues? It all looks great from the semi-finals, and Real Madrid just had to be Real Madrid and win the Champions League. We'll have one more reset of the clubs. I think we're on the right path here. Then we'll let the career mode do its thing and see if any other big clubs can repair themselves. That could be interesting. Possibly will happen with a couple of them. Maybe. Can Southampton now continue that domination at the top of the Premier League? Is there going to be a minnow from League 1 or League 2 coming to spoil the party? Who will be the first team outside of the big ones to win the Champions League? For the successful teams, we'll go and see what's making them tick. The special players, we can also load up the save on FIFAtracker.net and find out where the best players in the world are playing. The 2024 to 2025 Premier League champions are Southampton. Yep, they've stayed there. Spurs are in second after getting relegated 2 seasons back. Some of the obvious teams really high up in the table. How have Spurs managed to rack up that season? Championship, Morecambe. Look at Morecambe go. League Stade Rennais. Congratulations. Bundesliga. Augsburg over Borussia Dortmund. Serie A. Juventus. So Juventus have got that recovery on. What's happening in Spain? Real Madrid, yep, they have finally won the Spanish league. The first place that we really need to look is Southampton. What is going so right here? Come on, there's got to be an 80 somewhere. 81 overall centre forward. Now I'm going to hazard a guess that Real Madrid are in a better shape than that. There's a few 81s, but no one totally sensational. I think there's going to be chopping and changing still as these potentials get reached. I feel really sorry for Southampton. It's a shame that they don't have the Club World Cup. That would be really, really interesting. In this situation, a team from Japan or South Korea or the USA, South America, every single team has a shot of being the best team in the world. I shouldn't be surprised at Real Madrid doing well because it's a bit crooked, the Spanish league, isn't it? End of June, 2025 to 2026 season is over. And the Premier League champions are Chelsea. Where have Southampton gone? Norwich are in second place. League Marseille. PSG in 5th. Looks like recoveries do happen. Borussia Dortmund in 1st in the Bundesliga, winning the German League Serie A. Empoli this time, winners of the Italian title. And Spain, we've got Levante. I've got no visual on Real Madrid. Hang about, they finished 10th. Come on now, give me someone interesting. Leicester won the Champions League. That's not bad. And they won it on penalties against the Turkish team. Much better. Sivasspor 6-4 on aggregate against Atletico Madrid. Give us a look at this Turkish team. Top player. There's an 83 there. French, 26-year-old. Is he the best player in the world? Probably not. I think there'll be some higher 80 overalls in the middle of absolute nowhere. I think it's time to find out. The best player in the world at the moment is a Japanese goalkeeper called Yuki Shizuka. And you can see through the teams that they're playing for, it's a very spread out bunch. If one team can collect 2 or 3 of these players, they could win their league, the Champions League, quite comfortably. Back on the game, want to quickly get through loads of seasons, point out bits and bobs, weird shenanigans going on. Want to apologise, had auto exposure on, so every time that I moved my hand up to the camera, it got way darker. But that's been fixed, so I can do this as much as I want. In the Premier League, there will eventually be stabilisation. I hope that it's not Chelsea at the top. I would love to see someone outside of the top 5 leagues win the Champions League. We got really close with that Turkish side. Norwich won the Premier League. Good on them. Luton Town in 8th, I see you. Manchester City are back in here. Morecambe are in 10th. I love the rise of Morecambe. Southampton 15th. Liverpool nearly got relegated. I've recorded this over 2 days. And in those 2 days, Manchester United's lost to Watford and the manager has departed. I'm going to miss Ollie so much. Not for the tactics, because he had his shortcomings there, but his recruitment was top-notch. And they have to get it right with the next manager now. Ligue 1 Saint Etienne are a really good team, if you've noticed, in this save. Paris FC are second, so they are now the new PSG, which is mightily pleasing. Bundesliga, Augsburg, and SV Waldhof. I'm pretty sure they start third tier. Serie A. Oh, it's Juventus. Get off it. You're boring. Go on, Levante. So who's the Champions League winners? Leicester City. Get it again? Wow. I've really enjoyed making this video. And if you guys want to see more, I'll happily do more. Obviously depends on viewership numbers. What I'm thinking, if it does get some kind of traction this video and we do a follow-up, get commenting your predictions down below. You can be as obscure or as specific as you want, but the one closest will get some kind of prize, like a voucher of Xbox or PSN. I'll do it. 10 quid. I want to keep on seeing this Morecambe rise, man. This is the end of the 2027-2028 season. Premier League champions Chelsea. We got Everton, Liverpool, Southampton, Luton Town are in 7th. Morecambe down to 14th. Wolves relegated, even though they did have one of the best players in the world in Arlo Bird. Great name. Maybe they've got rid of him. Ligue 1, Bordeaux, Bundesliga. Oh, mate. SV Waldhof. Dortmund 2 ahead of Dortmund. That is the most cursed thing. Serie A, Sassuolo. And the Spanish title goes to Valencia. The winners of the Champions League, Real Betis. We're getting a bit more obscure now. It was an all-Spanish final. Not what you'd expect, though, in the two teams. Let's have a quick look at the Champions League winners. Their highest overall, I see an 82. An 85 there, and an 86. Yeah, you can see why Real Betis have done quite well. Now at the end of 2028 to 2029, Leicester City have won the Premier League. Port Vale are up into 5th and will be playing European football next season. Unfortunately for Southampton, who won the Premier League, Morecambe and Luton Town, they're all going down. Ligue 1. Paris FC have now won the French title. Bundesliga, Frankfurt in top 4 Serie A over Empoli. I think the most interesting thing is going on in the Spanish league. Elche. Now, have they won the Champions League? No. Borussia Dortmund, second team. The second team has won the Champions League. This now is 2029 to 30. Premier League won by Everton. Wickham got up here, but immediately got relegated. Yeah, it's starting to stabilise. Bit boring. Ligue 1. Lorient over PSG. So something must be at play. There is a recovery going on with the big teams, but we do get a good amount of seasons just with hilarious results. 1860 München in Germany. The Bundesliga is widespread. Serie A, Juventus, boring, get off my screen. And top of La Liga is Atletico Madrid. The video is starting to wind down now. Give us a good winner of the Champions League. Oh, Real Betis over Waldhof. We're going on a season-to-season basis now. If we keep on getting interesting results, I'll carry on, but I think we're done. Premier League table. It's Norwich, champions quite comfortably, 15 points ahead of Chelsea. They got United, Liverpool. It's getting there, isn't it? Ligue 1, Saint Etienne, hats off to you. Excellent team this save. Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. It's just topsy-turvy all the time in the Bundesliga. Bologna for Serie A. There's still some interesting results here. And Barcelona out of nowhere have just won La Liga. The Champions League. Leicester City. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, maybe overall Leicester City are the best team. Gotta give it to Leicester City now. I'm pretty sure that's the third time that they've won the Champions League. They've got an 86 there. They signed Arlo Bird up from Wolves. An 88 overall central attacking midfielder. You've got 87. I don't hold much hope of a team outside the top 5 leagues now winning the Champions League. I think that has gone. Let's swap it up this season and check the Champions League first. Who are the Champions League winners? Chelsea over Augsburg. Leicester City do seem like they've kind of completed football here. Ligue 1, Bordeaux. Bundesliga, Waldhof. I love the Bundesliga so much. Serie A, Genoa with their second league title, if I'm counting correctly. La Liga started to get quite boring now. Atletico Madrid winning the title there. And I think, for me, it is the end of the road. What an amazing little save, though. Really interesting, and I'd love to do this again. If you want me to do it again, just show it in the views, the likes, the comments. You know what to do. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, then please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. If you want to binge watch a series from myself, then we've got the Leyton Orient Youth Squad Legends series, where we use Youth Academy players and regens to build up a world-class squad going from League 2 to the Premier League and Champions League. I'm pretty sure you would enjoy it, so go and check it out. It would do me massive favors. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side supporting me on Patreon. You guys are legends. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Connection between the two forwards who just simply stand there and applaud each other's work. I've unlocked a secret celebration. He doesn't get a touch on. Oh my goodness, Scott Cleaves. Yeah? Please. Oh my. Oh, they've given a penalty. Are you joking? Are they going to send Tembo off? Well, I don't believe this.